What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Xavier Marks, aka X Marks, and let's be honest, we have a very interesting topic of discussion today. Is Sonic the Hedgehog racist? And let's face it, anyone who has spent the last 25 years even pretending to look at a Sonic game knows the answer to this question is a 100% unadulterated Shoryuken yes! Absolutely! Sonic the Hedgehog is racist. Now, in areas it may be a little tongue-in-cheek, but let's face it, ladies and gentlemen, it is definitely right in your face. And I already know some of you in the comment section below have not even gotten this far and are already typing, Xavier Marks, you're one of the worst human pieces of fecal matter on the planet, and I hate you. How dare you disrespect Sonic Senpai and Sonic Team and the great works of art that Sega has brought our way. I hope you die and burn in hell. Crazy emoji, thumbs down, and I'm disliking your video. Now that we got all those people aside, now that I've already addressed that, let's talk about me winning you over to my side. Now, as we know, stereotypes are something that have existed millennia before I was even thought of, millennia before my dad was even a piece of semen in his dad's groin, well before Jurassic Park. Not the movie, but, you know, the actual Jurassic period. We all know that stereotypes will also outlive all of us. They'll be here when I die, decades after you die, decades after your kids play Sonic the Hedgehog 433rd Adventure, and they die. Now, all of this aside, as we know, stereotypes are something that are sometimes good, sometimes bad. The good. Asian people are some of the smartest people on planet Earth right now, living and breathing. They are on a completely different level when it comes to mental capabilities. Good. They can't drive. Bad. Now, as we know, we don't know any Asian people right now who are really smart, can do everything they can, they're great engineers, can work on planes, have great aerodynamic knowledge, but then for some reason when they get in the plane actually find ways to crash it and drive and not really get to their destination safely 100% of the time. I'm sure we don't know any character that, Okay, well, there's another stereotype about Asian guys that isn't really the best, but they also have, quote-unquote, small penises. Now, with that said, if that's true, as we know, people with small penises, they tend to overcompensate, whether it's buying a nicer house than they normally would, buying a fast car to woo the women, because they know if they got the money, they can still get the honey, even if they know what down here is smaller than the bunnies. They know that they can still get it in. However, some people think if you gotta overcompensate, you just gotta have more than what you came there for. So instead of having one tail, you'd have two. You know what? I'm sure that's not a real thing in the Sonic the Hedgehog universe. I'm sure there's a character that doesn't fit that bill. Here we go. Jamaican people. This should be a good one. What do we know about Jamaicans? They love to live in a tropical island paradise. They like to fight. They listen to rap music. Here's a good one. They like to fly and get high as a kite. Get so high they try to outsmoke Wiz Khalifa and Snoop Dogg at the same time. They channel their inner Bob Marley, hit the full stance of tranquility, and they're able to fly around even though they're a species that can't. Okay, this is getting really weird now, because now I know that's a character in the Sonic universe. Although it'd be wrong to call him Jamaican, because he's clearly a Native American representative. I mean, let's face it, guys. He has a group of people who, I don't know, were indigenous to a certain area, and they all got wiped out to record low numbers, like the Native Americans. There are also people who've been stuck on reservations, certain areas of land that only they live on, whether they were banished there, annexed there, or are forced to live there in exile. Whew, okay, that definitely sounds like someone who's stuck on an island in the heavens. Okay, maybe this is a little weird. We also know that Indians, unfortunately, were tricked by a certain race of people, the white man, over and over again, usually to do the white man's bidding. Okay, now this is getting a little uncomfortable here. Next topic. What do we know about black people? Yes, my people, my brothers in arms, my champions, my people. Well, a lot of the stereotypes that go with them is, well, they shoot at cops. Cops shoot at them on sight. They're labeled black by everybody, because let's face it, you can't just be a criminal, you have to be black. You can't just be a creature, you have to be a black creature. Huh. We were supposed to steal bikes and steal cars and... Okay, Sonic, you're not making this easy for me, okay? This is supposed to be a joke. It's supposed to be one of those videos where I make some baseless claim that's supposed to be clickbait. You're not supposed to be giving me real evidence to use against you. I'm sure there's no character in the Sonic universe that represents any of that and being black. I mean, the other black stereotype is that, for some reason, it's a stereotype that we prefer white women over everything else just because interracial dating is becoming more promoted these days. I know what some of you are saying. That's not a real stereotype. Let me just pull up my phone here. Go over here to this Google search. If you look up why do black guys, it's literally an autocomplete. Why do black guys like white women and why do black guys prefer white women over everyone else? This is a thing. Like, you can actually research. There's actually stats and graphs and shit. Really cool stuff. But I'm sure there's no one in the Sonic universe who has a black skin tone who fantasizes about dead white women. I'm sure that's not a thing that happens. Certainly not. Certainly they wouldn't make a standalone game for all of these stereotypes. You know what? We're just going to move right on past that. None of this ever happened, I'm sure. Now we have to move on to the outro. I honestly thought this was going to be one of those videos where you guys in the comment section would just be blowing me up for being actually 100% wrong on this. But as we go over the facts here, I think I've swayed myself on my own argument. This game is racist as hell. And as a kid, I didn't put up with BS. I didn't pull up with BS at all. Look at his face. Look at his face right here. This is the, come on, son. Gotta stop bullshitting me here, Sega. That's what that face is. And apparently, Sega's been trying to pull the wool over my eyes for years. But they failed. For I am enlightened. How about yourselves? This has been Xavier Marks, and I think we just answered the question. Sonic the Hedgehog is racist as hell. Man, we gotta stop letting kids play this shit. Damn.